we're gonna take the parts to Antonio. I'm about to go pick up a front fender for this joint. Then we're gonna hit the powder coat shop and get the legs in the can. So today we about to get this thing on the road. Fresh powder coat, blacked out, man, looking good. Nice, thick and clean. We got the cans freshly hit. Now everything is about to look amazing. I don't know, big dog. They got that pretty wet. Shit, since I graduated high school. Up YouTube, we back at it sliding. Got the Roadglide on the back. About to head to the shop. So it's a bunch of irritating stuff going on. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The shippers is hella crazy. They're supposed to come get the Ohio bike Friday. Told me Saturday instead. Saturday came and told me Sunday. Sunday came like we're gonna be running a little late. So I just canceled with them because I got somewhere to fly out to this. I got somewhere to be this weekend with the family. And I don't want to be gone this weekend and be flying back and forth when I already had plans. So I'm gonna ship the Ohio bike after that. And 9 times out of 10, I'm definitely going with another shipper. And that kind of make me want to just drive and drop all these bikes off myself, because it's like, I'm not trying to force somebody on my time, but it's like, if you're doing the business to make it convenient for the person getting something shipped, I kind of feel like it should be on us to have the upper hand in the situation. But also at the end of the day, you got to respect them and their business and the driver and all of that and whatnot. So instead of me going back and forth in shambles, I'm going to just push it till after Memorial. That way I can get these wheels and go to Texas after, have the same shipper do both bikes for the CVO. That'll be so much easier. And speaking of that, make sure I enter to win this 2019 Roadglide Special. I think it's something nice and smooth. It's been running super hard and strong. And stay tuned for the goodies. And another thing is, we're doing the blackout. We're going to leave it blacked out. We're going to get another inch of another color on there. So like, I'm going to do the buttons and the washers and the seat, whatever color I go with. I'm still not sure yet. But I definitely appreciate the feedback from everybody putting in, telling me their input of what they think I should go with. So that gave me a good idea. I can see where you guys' mind is at. But we headed to the shop, about to get this work in and get some stuff done and moved out of the way. So stay tuned for that, y'all. We working. Yes, sir. We're back in the shop. We got the parts for this joint. I'm going to pick them up today. About to go ahead and clean some stuff up real fast. Got a lot of little trash I need to get rid of, but about to get to it. Y'all see what's going on. About to load this joint up, bring it to the shop. We got a lot of the parts arriving today in the mail for this joint. We got the inner outer fairing. I brought this from my boy, but I'm gonna take it off because I got a brand new inner and outer that's gonna match up perfectly. Then we're gonna take the parts to Antonio. I'm about to go pick up a front fender for this joint. Then we're gonna hit the powder coat shop and get the legs in the can. So today we about to get this thing on the road, pop all these chrome pieces off and get them blacked out, and have this thing on its way. But y'all hear this joint. I literally been riding this bike every day, putting miles on this thing, man. I swear to y'all, this bike runs so good. It's one of the funnest bikes I've ever had from Copart, man, literally. But yeah, we about to load it up real fast. So stay tuned, man. This thing is running like a straight beast, dude, for real. Finally got our fairing. Let's check it out. Inner and outer. Sir, this is wet. That's crazy. This is already wet. I don't know, big dog. They got that pretty wet. It ain't even just like that flat. This is clear. It's a wet black. That's crazy. That looks nice. Wet black too. We might be able to boat this up. Oh yeah. We didn't save us some time. Like I see, got this wet black. We don't gotta do none of that stuff we thought we had to do. That's crazy. Yes, sir. No paint shop for this right here. It's even better though. This is clean and wet black already, so it's gonna be real easy. We gotta just get that front fender wet with the other little pieces. But we in the game with this now though. That's crazy. I'm excited. Happy it's wet black. Now I'm gonna leave it in the box so I don't get it scratched up. Y'all see it, man. We got this thing coming along. know what? Let me put that back how it was. So I don't want nothing to happen to this paint. No bullshit, this thing's clean. And I'm about to have this in the paint shop for 2 weeks just to get it painted when this thing is wet. It's crazy. Got it in the sun. It's better than what the painters be doing. Yes, sir. We in the game, y'all. Game time. It's nice and wet. I'm excited. Extra trash. Yes, sir. She is loaded up, man. About to get her to the shop. I'll be learning more and more every day. I start strapping it by the legs instead now. Instead of like on the bar. Usually I put it on the crash bar, but I haven't got it on there yet. I'm waiting on it to come in the mail. But I learned with that, that's not gonna pop the seals. So we're learning every day, man, but this thing is definitely looking good. Cannot wait. This thing is about to be juiced up. If you enter the winner's joint, man, you about to come up, big dog, because I wish I can keep this bike. This shit runs like a champ, dude. About to get to it though, man. Can't wait. Can't wait, y'all. Yes, sir. It's probably the most gas I put in this truck. But today is about to be a long day, y'all. We're about to be all over the city, everywhere in this joint. Gotta drop the bike off, hit these shops. A lot of stuff, man. But we're about to get to it, man. Y'all see what's going on. We working. That's crazy. Just half a tank. But we gonna make it do what it do, man. So we sliding, y'all. Yes, sir. We just pulled back up in the shop. About to offload this bike. I had to come put all my stuff up. Got everything blocked in. Yes, sir. About to load it up, get these parts off. Hopefully today after we get to running around. But y'all see what's going on. Don't worry, everything is nice and safe and tucked. I don't want nothing to get played with or scratched or none of that. So this is what it's about to be like. Stay tuned, y'all. We sliding. Yes, sir. So about to go ahead and run to these shops. So stay tuned. We got this thing up in here loaded up. I got some good news. The inner and outer fairing set is arriving today. So we're gonna try to get that to the paint shop. We're about to go ahead and wait for that to come in the mail today. Then we got our front fender we about to go pick up from this dude. We still waiting on the wraparound for that CVO. It said it's supposed to come Friday, if not Saturday. So we're gonna get that front fender today, get the inner and outer fairing today. We got that on the way. We're gonna mess around and hopefully take the seat to the upholstery too before the weekend. And then we're gonna have this thing on the way. I'm gonna just take the bags apart and take the gas tank and all that off. The back fender is really good. It's already fresh black, but everything else I'm gonna take off and get it hit so it's freshly painted. So stay tuned for that, man. Y'all wanna get in the win this joint, go in the description below and grab you a KICKSBYDRE black cap, man. That's your entry for this bike. We're gonna go ahead and put floorboards on this joint. So these are coming off. These are really just for the test ride. I got another set coming in the mail, so stay tuned for that. We are keeping those handlebars. I'm just gonna replace the levers, the grips, and the mirrors, so everything could be nice and fresh. But stay tuned, man. This thing is definitely gonna look good with a nice 21 on this joint. So stay tuned, man. This thing is coming along, y'all. Y'all see what's going on, man. This definitely can be you. I done put a lot of miles on this bike. I gotta find a video when I first got it, but we definitely at 10,522. I know I have to put a good little amount of miles after riding around the city back and forth, man. So stay tuned, man. This can be you, y'all. We sliding. Yes, sir. So right now we're about to go ahead and slide to this powder coat shop, pick up those legs and them cans. After we leave from there, I got to go to this my registration spot and go register, update my registration for my RV because we're going out this weekend. So I want everything to be on track. But stay tuned, man. After that, we're gonna go ahead and go pick up the fender from this guy. He's like out in the valley, so it's all gonna work itself out. But we sliding, we getting it in, man. That's the main thing. We working and we sliding, y'all. Get in the win that joint. It can be you, man. Y'all see what's going on. Yes, sir. They are working. Good. A nice color.
Very nice, right?
That's a nice color.
It is, or yeah.
What's the color of it?
I don't know. Come on, Java, no.
Huh?
Java, though.
That's a nice color.
It's green off my.
Nah, it's good. Just these, not the, just these two, and then those ones, not these ones.
Did you have other stuff?
No. No. It's only these. These look good. Got the legs. Yes, sir. We got the legs looking good, y'all. Fresh powder coat, black out, man. Looking good. Nice, thick, and clean. We got the cans freshly hit. Now everything is about to look amazing. Like I was saying, I could have left the chrome, but I want the whole bike to be blacked out and look good, y'all. We got it going though, man. We're about to have this the Roadglide coming together. This can be you, man. Go in the description below. Enter to win this bike, man. This definitely can be you, y'all. We're sliding. Now, see, the thing I love about this powder coat, y'all, it make everything just look so much better than what it is. Like, I swear to you, even like the cans, they were already blacked out, but I want them re-powder coated just so they can look fresh, ready to go, because everything else is gonna be nice, wet, and black. So that's just gonna make it that complete good look. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's about for me, man. I want everything just to be nice and decent, even though we could throw it out there. I'd rather go that little extra mile and just make it count, you know? But like I said, we sliding and we working, man. I'm about to go ahead and head to this registration spot. Then after that, we're about to go pick up the fender for our Roadglide. So stay tuned, y'all. We should be in Antonio's paint shop later today, as soon as we can get that inner outer fairing in the mail today. So stay tuned, we working. Yes, sir. We done made it all the way out to the valley, y'all. We got our front stock fender. This is amazing. I don't want to scratch the powder coat, but we got a good fender with no dents, so we in the game. That's literally the last piece of the puzzle that we need, man. So we are in the game, y'all. Only crazy thing now is we gotta head all the way back to LA to this paint shop and back to my people's house to see if these packages came yet. But I'm not tripping as long as we can get all this stuff done. We're gonna have this Roadglide on the way, man. 100% complete sliding, y'all. So stay tuned. About to get this work in, man. We sliding. Yes, sir. Still sliding. When I picked up my dog, I had to go wash the truck, man. The truck was dirty, but we all clean now. I don't care if I'm in a Paquito. Whatever I'm in, I want the inside and outside at least clean, so I feel good about it. But we about to slide to this trailer spot. I gotta grab these couple pieces I need, and I gotta grease the bearings on my RV. So this weekend, I'd rather sit here in the heat and do it than me be on the side of the road trying to find a new bearing and be stuck trying to get help. So that's one thing I learned about this RV, anything, or even my boat. That's what really taught me when my boat bearings had broke. I had went up and down the 40 leaving Lake Havasu, so I had to leave my boat at a random gas station, find somewhere that had a boat on the weekend, which was hard as hell. So just from that situation itself, I learned how to try to be prepared, because stuff don't happen regardless, but you can try to prevent it in the best way possible. So that's what we on, that's what we about to do, man, so we can have a good time this weekend and be sliding. So stay tuned, man. After that, we should get back. Hopefully the mailman run and FedEx and UPS run, and we can get our packages. But if not, we still made a lot of progress getting the powder coated parts and whatnot. So stay tuned, man. We working. So we just left the trailer spot. Once again, we got the bearing grease. I'm about to grease these bearings. I got the 4 caps put back on there, so make sure nothing wrong with it. And I got new 2 tail lights. One of my lights went out, so we got 2 fresh ones. And this roof piece flew off my bathroom that I literally just put on there. So we got to keep the trailer A1 in. So we about to go install this stuff. So stay tuned, y'all. These new lights, though, they look way better than these old ones. They're super faded. The sun really be beating this stuff up. It's crazy. So we got it going. Last time I took it out and put it back up, I had cleaned it like I never cleaned it before. Still got a little bit of Armor All on there. We're gonna get it back shined up though. I really love this trailer, y'all. I put my new lights in the back. Last time we went out, I had the blinkers out. So we got our new lights and we got our tags. We in the game. All I need is my big KICKSBYDRE, Builtbydre YouTube logo on behind the whole door. But we looking good, man. If only y'all knew how far your boy came to even be able to get this joint. Than me sitting back thinking it was literally impossible to own in this joint. I had to put the strap over the side. I had re-sealed the whole side, but it was still coming apart a little bit. So I'm gonna end up putting a bolt or 2 and then covering it back up with the seals. But this thing is definitely coming together though, man. As long as I keep everything intact, looking good, not raggedy, we'll be good to go, man. Cleaned the whole inside. Ace, are you in the bathroom? Yeah. Oh my, where'd my dude go? Yeah, we got it going though, man. Finally got the hats. Let's see. Examined by U.S. Customs. Since I graduated high school. Yes, sir. Back in the shop, man. Everything locked up, but got the legs. Fresh powder coat. Cans. Enter the wind this joint. Man, got this fresh inner fairing, outer fairing. I can't wait. Nice and black. Got the front fender. This Roadglide about to come together fast. Yes, sir. I cannot wait. Get this thing straight to the paint shop. Have this thing looking good.